Ready.
In this flip-flop navigator venture, we are in Chanthaburi Province, about 3.5 hours south of Bangkok, for 2 days of biking to explore the Chao Lao Beach area on day 1 and inland to Chanthaburi City and back on day 2.
Kickstand's sticking out just a tiny bit and it's just barely hitting me. How come I didn't notice it before? Oh, look at that. They got a water slide. Nice big boat, water slide.
Day 1 was a short 48-kilometer afternoon ride along the coast north and south of Chao Lao Beach. In a rush to get on the road, I didn't check my helmet-mounted GoPro and found most of the video I took on this ride was pointed too low to the ground. Epic fail on my part.
Yeah, they have food here.
Yeah, I have the food and drinking.
Beer.
Yeah, you.
Okay, good.
Beer.
Where can we park?
Yeah, you can park here.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, a little bit tired?
A little bit thirsty.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we want.
จริงๆอเมริกันสไตล์อเมริกันnot drink.
Oh, with ice.
Ice.
Yeah. Ah, yeah. Apple cup.
Welcome.
Cheers. Apple cup. I'd like to keep doing bikepacking around Southeast Asia and finding different bits and stuff.
We started a bit later than expected, then enjoyed our rest stop longer than expected, so we cut the ride to 42 kilometers in order to get back in time for sunset. After sunset, we barbecued seafood on the beach, relaxed, and discussed our plans for day 2's ride.
So in Thailand they have these electrolyte packets. They cost 7 baht. I like this flavor. There's a million different flavors. So you buy the water for 10 baht and you buy the electrolyte packet for 7 baht. So for 50 cents you get electrolytes.
The plan for day 2 was a ride along the coast south, then inland through Nong Bua Village to Chanthaburi City, where we would get some lunch, do some exploring, and then head back.
Day 2, 72 kilometers. The sun's out today. If there are some clouds, hopefully clouds will move in. He's waving us through. Okay. We are going out to that piece of land out there. We saw these walls made of these rocks or shells or whatever they are yesterday. They have like a rope between them, holding them together. No idea what they're for. I thought at one point that they might be like weights that go on a net. If you look down here at the bottom, there's a tie to them. Something for fishing. You see them piled up everywhere. Use like a wall, but they're not a wall. And as you see, they cover them up with plastic for some reason. So it doesn't seem like something that can't get wet. A whole bunch of these rocks. Actually, this is the biggest pile we've seen.
I am told this is what a typical elementary school in the countryside of Thailand looks like.
22 kilometers in, heading to Chanthaburi for lunch.
We later found the mysterious rocks are hung down into the water so oysters can connect to them and grow. They're hung off these wooden structures in the water to make oyster farms.
Some kind of a serpent. Look at that mean thing.
Nong Bua Village in Chanthaburi Province, Thailand, has been influenced by Portuguese traders who established a settlement in the region during the Ayutthaya Kingdom period, 1351 to 1767. They introduced Catholicism, new technologies, goods, and ideas to the Thai people which had a profound impact on the local culture. Today, Portuguese influence can be seen in the local cuisine, architecture, and language. The legacy of Portuguese influence is still celebrated and appreciated by the local community and visitors.
Here's the church.
And that would be the first foreigner we've seen on this whole trip. And we have arrived. Catholic
Cathedral, but I
the
don't know.
square.
มาลูกเดินมาป๊าอยู่ข้างหลังไปเดินไปลูกน้องเดินไปลูก
ค้าเชิญได้เลยนะคะ ของเราจะใหม่ตลอดคณะเลือกได้เลยค่ะตัวแคคเกอร์นี่ก็ได้
We rode up this Chanthaburi walking street and found a nice restaurant on the river. I did not stop the GPS on my Garmin Instinct watch, and while we were eating it added a few kilometers. I need to see if there's a setting that will make it stop doing that. At this riverside restaurant we relaxed a bit, had some papaya salad, some pork with rice, and some fruit I had never seen or eaten before. If you know what the name of this fruit is, please let me know in the comment below. After a little over an hour of lounging around, we filled our water bottles, then headed further down the walking street and turned west towards Chao Lao Beach, a little over 30 kilometers on our planned route back.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. Never hit the bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta hit the switch and you can go and obtain. Anything you want, anything you need. Your eyes got the turn right on it, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right.
With the Thai election coming up, we ran across a few of these pickup trucks blaring loud music and I'm assuming political campaign promises.
นายกเทศมนตรีเรือท่าใหม่2 สมัยและอดีตรองนายกองค์การบริหารส่วนจังหวัดจันทบุรีประสบการณ์ทำงานได้ทุกหน้าที่มากกว่า 20 ปี
We hit some welcome rain on our ride back, which brought the temperature down from the 42 degrees Celsius we were experiencing in the morning to a nice and wet 24 degrees. Day 2 riding ended up being about 72 kilometers with a little more road riding than we preferred. We found some more seafood for another nice evening of relaxing by the ocean, got a good night's sleep, and then went to a famous dim sum restaurant in the morning before heading back north on the highway. We found the routes we followed were from a road biker. In the future, if we do these rides again, we will scout out more backcountry roads for the return trip to the beach from the city. I will be back for more Chanthaburi City exploring and beach riding. A good route would be to start exploring in Chanthaburi City, then ride through Nong Bua Village to the coast, then heading south down the coast to Koh Chang Island ferry port about 100 kilometers away. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment below.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even